بسم الله، الحمد لله، والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. الطلبة الأعزاء، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، وأهلا ومرحبا بكم في هذا الجزء الرابع من الشابتر الثاني الذي بعنوان Placement of Dimensions. Recommended practices. Extension lines. Leader lines should not cross dimension lines. Here we have an example. Here we have leader line crossing a dimension line, and here also we have an extension line crossing a dimension line. This is poor. The good representation is the following. This is the first dimension, this is the second dimension, and this is the leader line. This is good. Extension lines should be drawn from the nearest points to be dimensioned. For example, this representation is poor. These dimensions should be reversed in sides, here and here. This is good. Extension lines of internal feature can cross visible lines without leaving a gap at the intersection point. This example, this is wrong. We have not to make a gap here. These lines should not be breaked. This is good. And here also, this is good. Do not use object line, center line, and dimension line as an extension line. Here, we extend here the visible line, the object line, to be a dimension line. This is wrong. Here, we extend the center line to be an extension line for a dimension. This is wrong. Okay, this is good. Right. Make it outside, yes. And make a new line. This is extension line. This is good. Avoid dimensioning hidden lines. This should be avoided. And make the dimension on the visible line. Next recommendation, place dimensions outside the view and less placing them inside improve the clarity. For example, here, no need to put it here inside. Also this one, they should be put it outside the view. This is good. Place dimension outside the view and less placing them inside improve the clarity. This is another example here. But here, the example is to prove that we need for sometimes to put dimensions inside the view. For example, here, it is more clear to put dimensions inside. This is better. Next recommendation, apply the dimension to the view that clearly show the shape of features and of an object. The example here is the following. Okay. For this dimension, for example, to show this shape, it's better to put it here to clarify the shape. Here is not good. Here too, this is not good. For this dimension also, this is not good. It's better to put it here to locate this hole. Next recommendation, dimension lines should be lined up and grouped together as much as possible. This is an example. This is not good. To make dimension here and up and down, it's better to group all dimensions together. Okay. Here also. Very good. Next recommendation, do not repeat a dimension. Yes, here we have an example. One of these dimensions is repeated because, for example, this dimension can be deduced from these three and this one. This is a good representation. This dimension will be deduced by calculation from this dimension minus these dimensions.